Hello, my friends. We've got a great insight by Critical Drinker on the new Snow White trailer that just dropped. I think it was maybe yesterday, but it is, I think, a potential train wreck for all the issues and problems they've been having with that movie. But let's get into it. Let's see what Drinker has to say. Let's do it.
This was my father's kingdom.
I'm
gonna need your help. It's time to restore our kingdom.
Find Snow White.
Jesus wept. I mean, our expectations were pretty low for this one, but damn, Disney, I think I'm beginning to understand why you kept this trailer hidden for so long. Releasing the full Snow White trailer onto YouTube is like throwing a bacon cheeseburger to a pack of hungry wolves, but just like a foot-long post-taco turd, there's only so long you can hold it in before nature takes its course. And well, the internet did not disappoint. At the time of making this video, the trailer has over 3 million views with 15,000 likes and 178,000 dislikes.
Wow, 3 million views? That says something, but man, that ratio is just wretched. Jeez Louise. I'm actually shocked they still have the comments up and running, that they didn't turn them off. That is horrible.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Honestly, the comments section is pure gold, man. Anyway, the teaser trailer that came out a couple of months back played it pretty coy when it came to details, probably because Disney was still desperately scrambling to cut together a new version of the film after all the backlash to the project and its star? Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, f*** it. But this was our first real look at Snow White, the evil queen, and the diverse gender non-conforming magical entities that
that was funny. Those are the original dwarfs that they had cast, and that would have been a super train wreck.
Would be starring alongside them. Oh wait, they're actually dwarves again, aren't they? Well, let's see how they look. Oh, fuck no. I said before that the dwarves from the teaser were absolute nightmare fuel, and that was just from a few passing glimpses of the things. But honestly, having seen them full on in all their glory, I think...
I really don't understand why they chose to go this route. Their heads are just way too big for their bodies. This does look like it is nightmare fuel. Drinker is completely right. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch because it's like some of them look really good, but then some of them don't. But they all just look so weird and horrific.
I think that's doing a disservice to nightmares. These things make Ron Perlman look handsome. I mean, for the love of God, why would you create such a crime against science, nature, aesthetics, creativity, and simple human decency? It's like someone fed the hyper-exaggerated animated versions from the 1937 movie into an AI image generator and told it to produce photorealistic alternatives with no thought for how disturbing such a visual carbuncle would actually look. Combining the worst aspects.
And, you know, from this trailer and for what I've seen, it doesn't even, I mean, they're obviously doing pretty well on the lighting and stuff, but they still feel like they're not there. You know what I mean? They still feel CGI to me when she's doing her thing and they're running around. They don't feel like they're together in the same room. And that's a serious problem.
Aspects of Uncanny Valley CGI with the worst aspects of over-the-top, exaggerated old-school animation to create something that's likely to traumatize an entire generation of children. Well, the 100 or so that are actually going to bother to go see this movie. I've sharted out things that look more aesthetically appealing than this. I mean, imagine being one of the Disney animators and having to look at renders of these things day after day for months on end.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, let us turn our gaze towards more appealing matters. I walked into that one, didn't I? Nice to see that Andrew Burnap's scenes didn't get cut, though. I'm sure Rachel's real happy about that one.
It's Hollywood, baby.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
Well, clearly you missed her red carpet interviews then.
But the lovely maiden I now behold.
You know, look, I don't think she's an ugly woman by any means, but she is not Snow White. Not at all. I mean, Gal Gadot looks way better than she does, in my opinion, and I would probably think that most men would think the same thing, and probably most women too. This is just such the wrong casting for this project. I'm sorry. It doesn't work for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Where? You know, one of the things
Exactly.
that strikes me after watching Gal Gadot trying to play the evil queen is that portraying a good Disney villain actually demands quite a bit of gravitas and acting
Yeah.
range. That's
Yeah.
why previous antagonists have been voiced by awesome and experienced actors like Jeremy Irons, Christopher Plummer, Keith David, and Kelsey Grammer. And as much as I like Gal Gadot as a person, well, I don't quite think she's in their league. She's fine playing characters that are basically just an extension of her own persona, but
Yeah.
the moment a script demands a little bit more from her, well...
Kal-El, the last son of Krypton. Remember who you are.
And it really brings home the fundamental problem this movie has to overcome. On the one hand, you've got a villain played by an actress who can't act but everyone seems to like, and on the other, you've got a protagonist played by someone who can at least act but almost nobody likes.
Yep.
It's really not about the love story at all, which is really, really wonderful.
And I don't really see how you can fix that at this
Really
point.
wonderful.
Let's be real here, ain't nobody gonna be rooting for Rachel Zegler when this movie comes out.
What did you think I was?
Somehow, I don't think you want to know the answer to that one, Rachel. Oh yeah, I guess this'll be the Huntsman then.
Really?
Yeah, sure, okay. Who knew that medieval Germany was quite so cosmopolitan? Anyway, enough of this trivial nonsense. It's time to get down to some hardcore girl bossing.
It's time to restore our kingdom.
Why do I get the feeling it's going to be Snow White who saves Prince Charming this time around?
That is
Not gonna be
yeah.
saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be.
It's been said before, but I think it bears repeating that this trailer, and by extension the movie itself, is really the perfect example of everything wrong with modern filmmaking.
Yep.
A creatively bankrupt project founded on the belief that just rehashing old ideas is better than taking the risk of coming up with new ones.
True.
A film so oversaturated with eye-bleeding colour and nightmarishly overblown CGI that it's almost a joke to even refer to it as live action, when I'm willing to bet that 90% of it was filmed against green screens.
That's very true. Oh man, Disney is just taking a second bite out of the apple. No pun intended. Well, maybe a little bit, but yeah, it's supposed to be live action, and so much of it that's not live action at all. Oh boy, that's funny.
A story so warped and twisted from its original form to fit with the filmmaker's own warped and twisted ideas of what the world should be like that it appeals to almost nobody. A film starring an entitled, narcissistic, ungrateful brat who thinks the world owes her a favour because of how she was born and just can't shut the fuck up about it. Oh, and just as a little side note, in the couple of hours it's taken me to write out this script, the dislikes on the
man.
trailer have jumped from 178,000
Wow.
to 187,000.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Pucker up, Disney, because just like I tell Tatiana during our special sessions, this one's likely to sting. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now.
Oh man, that was funny. Yeah, I think this is potentially gonna be a huge train wreck for Disney. Yet another one. Oh man, Ziegler is so toxic. I mean, it's too late for them to do anything about it. That is already baked into the everything. They would have to literally reshoot the whole entire movie. if they wanted to replace her at this point. She's been fired from another project. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, she got the axe because they were like, nope. And it was going to be like a multi-movie deal. Man, what was it? I can't remember. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Well, listen, I hope you like the movie, or not the movie, but the trailer. Maybe you'll like the movie. I don't know. But yeah, so if you enjoy my reaction, please leave a like, subscribe. You could always, leave a comment down below. That'd be great. And as always now, there is some merch. So, if you're feeling up to it, that'd be great. It'd help me to keep going and making these videos for you guys and gals. And anyways, all right. Well, until the next video, you stay safe and have a great day. And we'll see you later. All right. Bye.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.